Hello, friends, patriots. I got a new tarot deck, but my Acosta, my Labor Secretary Acosta energy is still all over this old deck with the funny card for the Ten of Wands, but I don't really look at my cards when I pick them, you know, so I'm not worried that that other card looks different. You know, it'd be different if I was like, you know, playing a game of fish or something with the kids, little kids. So anyway, this reading I want to do really quickly to see what's going on in the White House right now as they discuss Secretary Alex Acosta, whatever his name is. I also want to show you here that, remember, this was a new moon eclipse. The moon right now is in Libra. We're heading into a first quarter moon. When the Jeffrey Epstein arrest took place, the moon was right here on the cusp. So in the 11th house, Donald drew the card, the Hierophant, which we know is like the government. But the thing is, Donald, I think, still perceives himself as separate from the government, like the government's out to get him, but he's the emperor. We drew the Three of Wands, which means the communications coming in overseas. So now, here we are, Monday noon. We're still in the 11th house, starting to head into the 12th house. And I think things are going to be very interesting by tomorrow with this first quarter moon, because he drew the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. I don't know who's walking away. Somebody's walking away. And we have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. And this is the thing they've been so desperately trying to bury lately. So we're right on schedule here. So, Acosta, the White House, tell me, what are your discussions about right now about Labor Secretary of child trafficking, sex trafficking, Alex Acosta? Because he's letting this stuff go on. I cut my deck. What are you guys discussing about him? Okay, what do we have on the bottom? Oh, how they can hang on to what they got. Put that over there. Okay, card for the, what's a signifier? What are you guys talking about? They're fighting this. Here we go again. They're going to fight this. They just want to fight. I think they're just going to let them stand and fight, is the feeling I have. I could be wrong. What's covering this? Seven of Cups. This is my child trafficking card. Here it is. That's what they're covering up their fight with. The challenge. Junior is involved in this. I'm telling you, he is all over lately. He is such a problem. Okay, what's at the base of this? Comfort, security as a party. Maybe Ivanka. I think this is more their security and comfort. But Ivanka's probably involved in the perimeter somewhere, because she always is. What's crowning this? Donald. Everything's coming to light. Everything's being illuminated. That's what happens with new moon solar eclipses. In the past, yeah, they disguised, this was disguised as kind of charitable, come to America, be a model, don't forget about Trump models, be a masseuse, we'll get you here. But then not so charitable because they entrapped them. This also involves money and bribes with child trafficking. This also involves businesses. What's to come? The Trump crime syndicate. I guess we're going to learn more. Okay, how does the White House see Alex Acosta? Or that could be his cabinet. Please don't tell me this is about Acosta getting away with this. Letting him get away with this. Because they're fighting. They might let him get away with this. What's the environment like? All this information, what to do with this, all of this data. This also shows up as my card as having ended the Mueller report, all this money, all this stockpiles of stuff. It's interesting that's related to, so maybe they're taking into account how much money they have as a party with the election. Can they afford to let him get away with this? What's the hopes going on over there? Hoping for justice. Now, I don't know if this is their Attorney General Bar Justice doing something about this, letting justice just run its course without, you know, intervening so much so to just let it go. What's their fears? That the truth will linger. Ideally, what they want to have happen is make something magical happen and make it go away. Or, knowing that this is my Kim Jong-un card, maybe he'll, you know, launch some missiles and make a distraction, or maybe he'll send another love letter, maybe there's another nuclear crisis agreement, la 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 la. What's to come? Yeah, they're just going to fight this, try to keep the upper hand in the media, social media. I don't know if you've noticed on my channel. I mean, I've just been flooded with all of the comments about Epstein and the problem with the Dems. Forget everyone else. We're crazy. So that's the plan. That's what's going on. I think they're just going to let it go because they actually need this trafficking thing to keep working with the Six Wands mob, because all those kids at the border, there's a very big China-Russia connection. And of course, if China and Russia are involved, North Korea and Israel and Saudi Arabia are involved. Okay, so I hope you liked this reading. Thank you for watching, and please click like and subscribe. Thank you.